Soak it all in, everybody. Soak it all in. Mm. Oh, happy Saturday, everybody. How y'all doing? Let me see. I need to adjust my microphone a little bit. I've been playing around with settings because I updated my software. So let me know if the sound is a little funky today. I think I just need to lower myself a little bit. This might be more accurate to how sound usually is on the stream. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome back to the Summer of GameCube. We did a full playthrough, as in, you know, getting to the end of Super Mario Sunshine. And now, I figured we would do the same with the other GameCube game. It involves a lot of water, a lot of tropical vibes, a lot of island vibes. We do a full playthrough of The Wind Waker. I'm not promising anything in particular, other than we will beat Ganondorf. That is the goal of this playthrough, is to see credits roll, basically. So. Yeah, Wind Waker. The Legend of Zelda. Have you heard of it? It's pretty good. This, prior to Breath of the Wild, was my favorite 3D Zelda. I usually like 2D Zelda, more than 3D Zelda. But something about the Wind Waker, I think it's just the fact that I like, again, the island vibes, the tropical vibes, sailing, or anything like that. It really hit with me. And I like the anime style, the cell shading and everything. If anyone's curious, just like with Sunshine, I am playing on my Switch Online GameCube controller, connected to my PC, which is going to make Wind Waker look very nice using Dolphin. I am not using any mods or anything like that. No improvement mods or anything. This is just the original game, just upscaled to 1080p. That's all. So, yeah. Also, like, you know, things like the Swift sail. We're in an emulator. I can just use speed up, you know. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this though. I fire up the Wind Waker here and there to mess around in the early parts again and just get the vibes a little bit. I haven't done a full playthrough since way back in the day, so I'm excited to see this all the way through again. I was watching some videos on the Wind Waker and stuff, and I just thought, this is the perfect storm. This is a good follow-up to to Sunshine, and I'm in the mood for it. I'm excited. Hero did not appear. Yeah, so interesting that this game directly follows up Ocarina of Time, right? Like, not as in when it was set, but as in when, like, it is an actual successor to Ocarina of Time, which is pretty cool. I think I might need to turn myself down one notch again on my XLR interface. That should be a little more like it. Let me know if I need to adjust things further, but I believe this is how the balance usually is on stream. My top 3 Legend of Zeldas, that is a bit of a difficult one. Breath of the Wild is still my favorite. Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game. After that, though, it gets a little tricky, because there's no denying that Tears of the Kingdom is also excellent. It's just the whole building stuff. I don't like that in video games in general. Tears of the Kingdom, I think, did a great job with it. It's just not my cup of tea. So I would still say it is Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, probably. We'll see. It might be this. This might be my third favorite. I do love the Wind Waker a lot, even though I haven't played it a ton in my life. Even just watching other people play it, watching videos on it, there's something special about this game, you know? Look at how timeless this art style is. Look how gorgeous this still is to this day. just upscaled the original game. Not even the HD version with all the bloom and everything. Just the original game in 1080p. This looks insanely good. Holy moly. A Link Between Worlds is also excellent. I do like that. I like A Link Between Worlds. I like A Link to the Past. I like Majora's Mask quite a bit as well, even though it's still got a little bit of that N64 jank. I do really like Tears of the Kingdom as well. All right. Enough gawking at the title screen. Let's get into it. I would like to create a save file for The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Yes. Yes, start. My name, you're never gonna believe this. You're never gonna believe this. Lunk. Revolutionary, thank you, Beef. Someone had to do it. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. The legend of Zelda. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, peace, and dews wearing green clothing. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. Look at that piggy. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. Probably throughout as well. Look at those people on the ground. They've been penetrated by the darkness. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, Lunk from Pennsylvania showed up with his big-ass sword. It was really cool, and he was super sick, and you should have been there. Wielding the Blade of Evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away, as well as the darkness away, and all of the darkness went away, and the land had light. This boy who traveled, through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. The Legend of Zelda. Yeah. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero stayed sealed away. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume and start the designs. I can't believe that there's all that stammering in the legend. That's really weird. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. The hero did not appear. He was taking a coffee break. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. That's usually what you do, just look upward hey, you got this, right? You got this? Yeah, all right, we'll be fine. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath of the wild. You get the idea. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. It's a weird tradition. Dog, you can only wear green, nothing else. Ignore your future appearance in Smash. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Well-intentioned, always, when you follow legends to a T. Oi! Oi! Yo, B Ford, thank you for subbing with Prime. Appreciate that. This is the only Zelda where Link has a family. I think it's implicit in Skyward Sword, but also remember he, well, briefly has an uncle in A Link to the Past. This is my favorite spot to gaze out to sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. And she's Errol, right? She's just like, this is my lookout, nobody else's. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Relatable. Link is zonked out. My man is so faded, a million miles away. Good thing I came to find you. Should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright, I can do that. Whoa, I'm moving a cartoon. That's wild. That's crazy. Oh. Hang on. He's fine. Alright. Alright, the camera in this one is... no, it's a free camera now. Okay, cool. That's right. So what, Z targeting turns it to traditional camera, traditional Zelda camera, and then the second you use the C stick, it becomes free camera. Oh, I forgot about that detail. That's cool. Alright. Sensitivity's pretty high, though. I think I have it, like, calibrated correctly, but pretty sensitive camera. The Mike Minotti camera going on right now. Jesus Christ. Who's in there? Not Beetle? Okay. How are we doing on levels? I think we're good. I think this sounds pretty good. I might turn up the game a little bit if we need to. Ah. So many rupees. Oh. I did see there's an achievement for breaking this lady's pot, which is very rude, but at the same time, retro achievements, you know? This music sounds the way a hug feels, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Comforting. Grandma! Oi! Grandma upstairs? Oh, she is. Damn. Grandma's got moves. Link, try these on. You will wear these clothes for the rest of your life. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Yeah, no kidding. Why can't I just have my lobster outfit? I like my lobster outfit. Huh. Link's default Breath of the Wild outfit looks a lot like this one, huh? Never thought about it too closely. Huh. We don't live in the olden times anymore. Our ways are the ways of peace. I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about sword play. Oh, are those supposed to be wooden swords? Cute. Hang the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that's been carried down from those days. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. If I had to wear this cheesy green suit all the time, I'd feel the same way. I think this game might be a little quieter overall. Give us a little more volume there. Get ready for the birthday party tonight? Yeah, big old cake. Soup. Soup. I love soup. You know how I am with chocolate soup with sprinkles. Oh. Whoa, hang on. What is... what is that picture? Errol got the fisheye lens on, like, oh. What's this? Do you have any games on your phone? Ah! Alright, where is Swordsman House? Oi! Oi! What up, old timer? That is a huge melon you got there. I've L targeted you. Dang. Hold this L. Targeting. It's funny that we always just call it Z targeting because of Ocarina of Time. Not lock on or anything like that. No, it's very specifically L or Z targeting. I don't like that he has beady eyes behind the glasses. I wish it was just solid glass. I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you'd call a brain of all trades. Ah, that's why he's got the big head, because big brain. All right. You talk too much. I like whoever's downstairs. My younger and much less intelligent brother. Oh. So brains and brawn in the same house. I see. Hey, you got any pots I can break? Can I steal your life savings here? No. Okay. You mean Dark Souls targeting? Beef, how dare you? Absolutely, how dare you? Okay. Hey Brains, you got anything in this pot? Does pot mean anything to you? No. Well, we're heading out then. That was a family heirloom? Was. Focus on was. Link, is that you? Do you remember me? The man who looks like a fish? For no particular reason? Also, I have a pot belly? Like Dale Gribble? This really is just Dale Gribble with a beard. There, I have rolled. Oh, rolling into the wall. Okay, sure. There we go. That's how I am with my neighbors, too. He's so very feeble. At times I am ashamed to call him my brother. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. The talent that beats in my veins? I don't like him talking about my veins that way. Anyways, yeah, tell me how to use a sword. Hey, that's not a sword, brother. Press only B? I don't want to press only B. Oh, as in not locked on. Got it. Whoops. So lock on to something specific. Oh. There's a couple shaders, don't worry about it. Okay, next is the thrust. Old man, do not teach me about the thrust. Swear to God. I'm really starting to question the ways of this island. Oh, they're not. Oh, because it wasn't facing him anymore. I see. That's enough. As I foresaw, one day you shall become a master of the sword. But it's still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I cannot give you one just yet. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me. And I do not need that. I don't need that. Me and your grandma, we go way back. And also, how's she doing? Your grandpa? Like he's out of the picture now, right? So like, can I come over? Like, you know, dinner? How's that coming along? What is that? A belt? Okay. I gotta put this fan somewhere else, I swear to God. Air keeps blowing into my mouth, it's kind of gross. Grandma! The man next door taught me about the thrust. Think, have you seen your sister? Oh, yeah. I know where she is, don't worry. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing over there? Doing good on Saturday, huh? Anyways. You really gotta do something about these trees, Grandma. Oh. Plaza? Plaza? Anybody? You can send Link into the stratosphere, just wait for it. Oh, look at it. See that island? We can go there. That's some good water right there. That's why they called this console the Dolphin in development. This is the real blue ocean strategy, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Errol, you kinda got a fan club going on here. I'm not sure this is good for. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Bye. I guess they're pretty neat, though. I secretly think you look like an idiot, but I'm gonna tell you something that you want here. Close your eyes, hold out your hand. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Oh, it's got seagulls on it! That's cute! Treasure it dearly. You got it. Do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Why don't you try it out? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hold. Nope, can't exit. All right. Oh, a Rito. Bye, Mr. Postman. The postman looks kind of weird. That's not a nice thing to say about him. Oh. Petra. Who's manning the catapult? Don't worry about it. Insert Tom and Jerry yell here. Oh, nice PNG. Girl fell into the forest? I got it. Don't you worry about it. Also, I need to set this to Y because I'm thinking about PlayStation and, you know, viewpoint is on Y. Ankles of steel, this guy. I do not like this kid. Oh, what do you want, you snot-nosed punk? So what are you doing? Hey chat, what are you doing? Something from my nose? What do you mean? I don't. Is he gone? Oh, he's scared of water. Perfect. I figured it out. Oh yeah, did I impress this kid? Hey, did you see me jumping earlier? Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Link. Don't worry, when you're less than 1.5 feet tall, you'll be able to jump too. That's every child's zoo guess? Yeah, I would assume so. Just leaning over the pandas. That's cool, dude. You know, just disgusting. Hey, bro, give me a sword. What's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no matter of laughing. What say you, Link? If you need serious instruction of the way of the sword, I shall teach you how to thrust more, Link. Wait, is this... Go! Ah! No, I always meant to read the manga for Wind Waker. I've heard that a lot of people really like it. Oh, thrust. We're thrusting now. Very good. Keep thrusting. You got it, old man. How's this? Good thrust? Good thrust? Does this do it for you? Nice as a spin attack. Ooh. Well... There we go. Parry attack. There we go. Aha. Finally, the jump attack. So both are A, but it's context sensitive. There's an anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. You're so good at thrusting, Link. I really like watching you thrust. Make sure that you keep on thrusting. Anyways, I got the hero sword. It's a little green. Oh. Okay. This blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Keep thrusting. Namaste. Alright, well, this was a normal interaction. I got the sword, but I got no shield. I feel like I might need that shield. Oh, I love the reaction is good. Oh, he's Gwompy! Look, it's the angry video game nerd. That's adorable. Grandma. Link, what is that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying a dangerous thing like that around? Well, anyways, don't worry about it, Grandma. Oh, I thought that would work. Damn. Hey, chat. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, shit! Okay. Alright, well, Grandma's no help. I guess I'm not getting that shield. I'm just saving a girl. Don't worry about it. You know, usual weekend stuff. Like, I get the hunch that I have to go around. Yeah, because the bridge. That seems right. Oh no, not, no, go away, go away. I can hear his snot. What does this say? No entry. The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge repairs are complete. I think not. And just, do a little housekeeping. Mowing the lawn. You know how it is. You know how it is. Ooh. What does this say? Fairy fountain site ahead. Increase your fortune. Oh, let's go. I love increasing my fortune. First. Hey, there we go. Finally a rupee. People are dropping stuff in the grass here on Outside Island. Oh. Nice. It's true, Link is a kid, so he's probably just, you know, making a few bucks in the summer. That's what we gotta do. Mow some lawns. I helped with, like, weeding a backyard for a neighbor who was, like, doing some renovation. Paid me decent one year. There she is. I am so tempted to cut down every blade of grass in this forest, but I won't. Boblin. You want some? You want some? You want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? I know how to thrust. I know how to thrust. The old man taught me how to thrust. What'd you say? Don't worry about it. Alright. You don't want the smoke? I don't want the smoke that just came out of him. That's nasty. Can I? Okay. Okay, I was wondering if the oboe or whatever was on a loop, or if that was reactionary. The little musical trills you get because of the combat are very satisfying. Anyways. Flying in by bird? It's wild. Ah! Ooh, hearts. Nice. Oi! Ruh-roh. Yeah, first thought I would have, what's with that getup? Ugh. Why do you look like such a nerd? Oi! Oi! I saw you get dropped on the summit. I thought for sure you'd... Summit? Is that a bird dropping on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice. Anyways, we're having fried bird for dinner. Let's go, boys. Don't worry about the kid. Just some weirdo dressed in green. Who does that? Some Steve Harvey-ass outfit. Oh no. Oh no. Arrow, get back. Stay back. It's so dangerous. No, don't. She was never seen again. Not very bright, are you? Dang. Link is kind of a dumbass in every iteration, no less, but especially this one. Anyways, let's go sailing. We're pirates. You know, pirates. The terror of the seas. I really get that impression from you, 2.5 foot tall girl. Oh, Harvey Birdman, what's up? You big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that girl wouldn't have been snatched away. He's got a point. Be quiet. Hush. As my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the different islands. I hear many a thing. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Long ears, huh? All things to hyperfixate on. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Dang. This is all your fault. Anyways, Link saved you. Say thank you. Forsaken Fortress is where we gotta go, huh? Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. What are you gonna do? Under circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable to give Link a little help. I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress, in case you haven't heard, kinda filled with Forsaken stuff. You know how it is. Alright, Link, we're gonna head out, but you need to find protection first. So go learn how to thrust from the old man, get some protection, and we're gonna roll out, alright? I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Alright, I can do that. Ooh, who are you? Pot lady, what's up? I heard Arrow's voice cry from afar. Is it really true? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Hey Grandma. Where's the shield? Oh. Lonk. Is this what you're looking for? Oh no. Take it with you. You got the hero shield and a pile of guilt. Hold R to defend yourself. What a cornball. Errol's really been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster would do this? This is such sweet storytelling. I love this. It's so simple but effective. Especially after Twilight Princess, that being the last Zelda I played, and all the hours of exposition that is just really boring, to kind of just get into it right away is very refreshing. Like, how long have I been streaming? Technically an hour. I only have been really playing for like 30 minutes of that, and like, the adventure has begun. That's awesome. Not you again. Oh. Wait, oh. Pouty Link. Oh, Crawly Link. Oh, wait. Moon crawling. Oh, snap. Oh, shoot, I wanted to go to the... don't worry about it. I'm kind of just used to that, you know? Yeah, that is the nice thing about the best Pokemon games, is when it is about that story of just going on an adventure and it builds up to stuff. Yeah, point there. I mean, that's why I like Sun and Moon as well. Because Sun and Moon is very much just you and your friends are doing the island tradition, and then you get wrapped up in something that's like over your heads, and you do your best to overcome it. Oh, the music makes this very powerful. This is good. Good luck, Link. Good luck, Link. Take care of yourself. He's so not ready. Grandma! Crap, I didn't say hi to Beetle! Shoot! I completely forgot. Bye, Grandma! How much longer is this gonna go on? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Damn, got his ass. Even the crab was waving goodbye, was it? Did I miss the little crab? That'd be a cute little detail. Just give up now, go home, loser. I bet she's giving him the Gary Oak treatment. Unlocked, anchors away. Again, achievements, yes. Alright, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. Told Nico to look after you, so go find him. Hey, look! We're on our way to Krazoa Palace. This is gonna be great. Are you my Nico? This is Miss Tetra's cabin? Well, what if I just, you know, just waltz in and wait for her, you know what I'm saying? I think she was side-eyeing me earlier, you know what I mean? Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm Nico. Anyways, I'm in charge of you. Do what I say. First off, press this switch. Okay, thanks, Nico. Been digging the Summer of GameCube? Hell yeah. I'll just do more after this. I don't know what, but I've been enjoying this era of games, revisiting this. Because technically Twilight Princess falls into that as well. I played the Wii version, but it is a GameCube game. Oh. Look at him go. I don't love what's happening with the candle there. I feel like that could drop and just, you know, burn down this wooden ship. I mean, on the plus side, it'll get extinguished quickly, right? Ah! Alright, we're doing a lot of tutorialization. This seems like a good time for it. Chat, if y'all don't know, if you're new here, or if you've been asleep for the past couple of weeks, Twitch does require that I run 3 minutes of ads once per hour. I like to do them all at once. It's kind of like a commercial break. So while we do some of the more boring stuff here, I'm going to run those. If you don't want to watch the ads, you can hit the subscribe button below the stream. It supports me. You don't get ads for 1 whole month. You get to use some of the best emotes on Twitch. Look at some of the emotes I got here. So look at these guys. Look at these dudes. Oh, I can't forget Rowlet. There we go. Look at these guys. You get to use these emotes. Isn't that cool? But anyways, if you don't want to subscribe, that's cool too. I'll see you on the other side of 3 minutes. Grab a glass of water or something. BRB. Okay, we are now in ad break. Let's keep hanging out with Nico, I guess. Give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckler too. This kid. Oh. Hang on. Now hang on. It's just platform hopping, right? Just on. Oh. Oh, I see. You have to jump and make it. Okay, hang on. When you're hanging on a rope, you can hold R to change direction. Hold R to change direction. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice if you told me that beforehand, Nico. It's been like 20 years since I played this portion of the game. Huh? Oh. Ooh. Hang on. I think I made this. No! I can do this. I can do this. I'm just a little worried about, like, the fact that I overshot it on my first try. Yeah, like that. So I'm not actually supposed to do it at maximum height. It's all concerning. Okay, if I hold down, it kind of mitigates it. There we go. You did it already? Yeah, it only took me a couple seconds. Right. We'll ignore those first couple attempts. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt it'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there, see? Yeah. What's in there? Oh, Link, you stupid kid. Can you believe Miyamoto would do that to me? What a freaking tool. Oh, easy does it. You know what? That's what I need. I need a Miyamoto emote. Get that face of, you know when he was on Jimmy Fallon and gives the thumbs down and then the thumbs up? I need to do that picture of him like laughing like a maniac. I need to make that an emote. Oh. You got the spoils bag. Oh, right. I forgot about that. You can hold up to 8 types of items. I forgot that it looks that way. Oi! But I wanna break them. Actually. Oh! I got green rupee. That's something. Got some fresh pickups. It was a Wii day. Ooh, what'd you get? Kinda curious now. I assume you mean as in you went shopping for Wii games, but if your store had a Wii day as well, that'd be cool. Alright, I'm like 6 rupees richer or whatever. Throw the barrels into the fire. I don't like how much fire there is down here. Again, in this wooden ship. Seems like a really bad idea. Ooh, hang on. I've been taught about this. Yeah. This is good game design. They taught me about this, and now I get rewarded. Dead Space Extraction, Knights 2, and Okami with the IGN watermark. Hell yeah. I want to get a Wii copy of Okami, just because, like, it's legendary, you know? It's so funny that they just... The image they submitted to Nintendo is the one that someone just downloaded from IGN. That's so funny. That presumably means that it's lower resolution than it should be, right? I never thought about it too much, but like, that cover can't look good, right? Also, I think my camera's a little off from where it usually is. Oh, okay, there we go. I mean, still the Okami art, so it's still like gorgeous. It's just, it presumably is lower resolution or blurrier than you would think. Also, have y'all ever like really stopped and thought about the Wii's box art layout? Something about that like thin white line at the top that then, you know, like swoops into the big Wii logo at the top, I think is really elegant on the Wii boxes. As much as I don't love the Wii as a console, something about physical Wii games look really good. What were you doing with Nico? Look, I learned about the thrust today. Who can say what I was doing in the brig, alright? Me and Nico, that stays between us. June is forever. Anyways, we're going to the Forsaken Fortress. It's got the Forsaken stuff. The future is Forsaken. The future is Forsaken. There may have been candles involved. Who can say? They're like the Vita game boxes? Am I misremembering, or weren't Vita boxes basically the same as PS4 boxes, but tiny? I mean, they were cute, if that's what you mean. You know what? I'll put myself out there with the Switch 2 boxes. I think people overreact with the Switch 2 boxes. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about the Switch 2 boxes. In comparison to the Switch 1 boxes, people don't talk about this. You're usually not looking at the front of a box once it's at home in your collection, you know? You're usually looking at the spine. And the spines on Switch 2 boxes are actually really nice because the art wraps over to the side. And so yes, the front has like too much text on it and like a large banner and stuff, but those boxes look pretty nice on the shelf, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking over there right now and I can clearly see my Metroid Prime 4 box, my Star Fox box, my Pokemon Legends EA box, my Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment box. I can see them very clearly at a glance. And then my Switch games is just a wall of red. So, I think they're alright. I think they're alright. Yeah, first party games get art on the reverse side. That was the case on the Switch 1 as well, but... Oh. Oh, she's got an idea, huh? I love this idea. This is a very good idea, Tetra. We need to be doing more of this. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. You'll live. Probably. Oh, hey, Dro. How's it going? People overreact about the Switch to the key cards, but y'all ain't ready to have that conversation. Hey, I maintain my stance of they are worse than normal physical copies, but they still do the thing that I want physical copies to do, and that's to give me ownership over my games. So I won't say I like game key cards, but they are definitely better than just getting a code in a box. You know, like, like that's all we're gonna have with PlayStation a little bit here. I just love that they chuck them, you know? Also, apparently none of the guards saw that. Classic. Your sword landed all the way up there? I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off a little bit. But that look on your face. Oh. We have a link pearl? Forgot about that. Yodro, thank you for dropping your Prime sub. 9 months. Nice, nice Ultra Ball there, gamer. Wonder if this is the last Zelda game where Zelda is disguised as another character at some point. Like, up through this point it is, right? She doesn't go into hiding or anything in any of the other ones, does she? It's weird because that was a theme, 2 Zelda games in a row, huh? Yes, Tears of the Kingdom? Eh. She's still her, she's just like, you know, locked away, right? Think I know the answer to this, but can you still download owned a 3DS game? Yes. So, and that's the thing, it's important to be accurate when we talk about these things. None of the stores don't let you download games anymore at all, except for the Wii. The Wii was completely and totally shut down because it was built on archaic, ancient hardware. Like Windows, what did they say it was? It was like Windows 2000 servers that cannot be upgraded or something, and so that's why they took Wii offline. Everything past that though, Nintendo and otherwise, PlayStation as well, even if you can't buy games, you can still download them, because they're just presumably on newer architecture servers. So that way it doesn't, you know, they don't have to hire like ancient people familiar with the arcane arts from, you know, circa 2000 in order to keep the servers running. I want it. Yeah, that is absolutely the concern with game key cards, and it's a valid one to have. And again, that's why, like, I want to make it very clear, I'm not saying that, like, game key cards are not a problem or anything, but, and, you know, like Elegance is saying, let's be real with ourselves. By the time Nintendo servers get taken down, we'll be at the point where we're playing all of our Switch 2 games, like, on something like Dolphin here, you know what I mean? Like, those servers aren't going away anytime soon. I'm not trying to excuse Nintendo's choice in the matter, but like, it's not as big of a problem as some people make it out to be, is all I'm trying to say. Because, yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter much for preservation because friendly reminder physical copies are not preservation. The only type of preservation is DRM-free digital. That's why, like, PC games, the only truly preserved PC game, again, it's not Steam, it's GOG or buying the game from an independent storefront like a developer's itch.io page. Because then you can back it up to your external hard drive, you can burn it to a DVD or Blu-ray, and then you have that game forever. So, Epos Vox has been, he mentioned that he's like been burning his games to discs and like printing custom labels. I think that's something I would like to do. Like for PC games that I really, really love, I think it might be neat and like relatively efficient to like print custom big boxes, because then I could just have like a cool looking piece of cardboard on my shelf and then not have to worry about the game case and everything. I think that'd be kind of neat. But the point is, yeah, that is the only way that we truly preserve these games. It's not gonna be physical copies. Got the dungeon map. Nice. Guess I never really thought of this as a dungeon per se, but it is, huh? Oh, this is the jail where they toss you if you get caught, right? Ooh, nice fire. It would be nice if Steam, yeah, marked DRM-free games. I feel like in the long run... So to be clear, when I say DRM-free, I don't mean like it doesn't have de novo. I mean, DRM-free means that the EXE can just be installed completely independent of any launcher, any service, anything. The vast majority of Steam games require Steam Works. So even if the game doesn't have, say, de novo, it still requires you to launch it through Steam using their built-in DRM. Sometimes, yeah, okay, so you know, perfect. Yeah, sometimes Steam has games on it that you don't need that, and it'll be like the smallest of indie games. They just choose not to have a DRM to free them back. Okay, perfect, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a community extension that does that. I haven't looked into it, but that'd be cool, because then you can buy it on Steam out of convenience and then also back it up yourself. I should look into that more. Because that's the best of both worlds. If you can buy it on Steam, have it conveniently be able to be downloaded to like a Steam Deck or Steam machine, have all the like cloud saves and everything like that, but then also back up the files. Okay, this has a ladder, so I'm safe to go down. Do I want to, is the thing. Don't worry about that. It's down here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, that is bad. Okay. Oh, okay. We're fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, yellow rupee, nice. Not too shabby. Oh, Lunk. Ha, nice rope down there. Y'all see that? Rope underneath the wooden planks is just a flat texture. That's kind of cute. Just a little detail that you're not gonna notice unless you're up close. Could use a heart. I guess I've never really thought about it, but I assume pots are random in here. Yeah, it knows I need a heart, so it gives me a heart. Input through a pasta maker, yeah, nice and flattened. Huh, okay. You get to the doors. What the? I've got it. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister is being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. In order to reach the top, you have to find the room right below the tower? Find the path. The path to the tower begins in the rear of that room. The rear of the room below the tower. I see. Okay. Yeah, Link's expressiveness is absolutely what sells you on the entire concept. It's great. Oh no. You see nothing? You see nothing? It's just a barrel. Just a barrel. Just a barrel that is inching 2 feet closer to the door when you turn around. Don't worry about it. Damn, the moblins are caked up. Holy moly. Y'all seeing that? That is a fat dumpy. What the hell? Why they caked up? You see nothing. They do not miss squat day. Ah! Alright, I had to be a little more careful with that. Good to know. Wait a second, what the hell? Oh, that's how you're supposed to get out. Okay. No? Is it not? Link? Link? Link! I can just go off of the... Alright, I see. Loopy. Choot, 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 choot. Alright, let's try that again. Link, I swear to God. Wait a second. Is that a chest in there? Wait a minute. How do I... No! No! Damn rat stole my rupees! Freaking rats. Turn around. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so freaking bad, dude. Don't. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have them? Oh no. I have them in a 2-foot loop. Ah, damn it. That's okay. I wanted to go back to start anyways. I need to make that jump. Okay. All right, all right. Yep. Oh, it was worth it for a bloopy? I'll take it. Get back the rupees that the little Jeff Grubb stole from me. He almost didn't make it. I was gonna be very upset. This one is forward through here. Oh, okay. Amazon has informed me that my body wash has been dropped off. Very important news. Oh, am I going a different way this time? Alright, Link. Remember, it's a sneaking mission. All weapons must be procured on site. Hey up. Ganondorf should have made sure his jails can't be escaped from. Ganondorf doesn't care if the jails can be escaped from. He cares about whether or not the henchmen he employs, air quotes, are capable of it. Because he'll just kill them if they don't, you know? He'll just get new henchmen. Is Impa the DARPA chief of Legend of Zelda? DARPA chief is... Isn't DARPA chief the guy who dies in the beginning? Spoilers for Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Yeah, in the jail cell next to Meryl. Nobody dies in The Legend of Zelda. Well, technically. Oh no. Oh no, we can't get into Metal Gear Solid. Keep moving, keep moving. Boss, I'm trying to patrol these jail cells. I'm too dummy thick and saw my ass cheeks clapping together. Keep playing, Link, know where I am. Oh. Oi. You never got past this part in GameCube. Is the Wii U version worth playing? Okay, so first of all, to be clear, I am playing the GameCube version. This is GameCube. I'm just using Dolphin to make it look nice. But secondly, someone around here, I want to say it was B-Ford, played the HD version on Wii U recently and said it was good. It was an enjoyable time. I just like the original because of the graphical style. I like how flat the original looks. It's like the intended art style. HD looks good in its own way. It's just a matter of preference. And then you get all the quality of life stuff. It was also me. Damn, everybody's Spartacus. It's wild. Lunk. Okay, okay, you're fine, you're fine. This Moblin's just taking sweet time. I got the ultra-wide, you got HD version running at ultra-wide, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Do you seek out HD textures, or is this just with settings in Dolphin? Literally the only settings I change in Dolphin, unless it's like a compatibility type of situation, the only things I change in Dolphin are the texture filtering. I crank to the max because it's negligible on PC. Anisotropic filtering you can have at 16 times. Always do that for any game, including emulation. And then it's just running at, internally it's running at 4K, and then I just have it at 1080p for the stream, like it's downsampled. And anti-aliasing is at the max, because I have really good GPU, so the anti-aliasing could be at the max. So yeah, I'm not like changing the visuals in any way, I'm just having it run at 1080p, that's all. Look at his face. Look at his face. What's this way? What's this way? Have I hit any performance issues emulating later games? You mean on GameCube specifically, or what are we talking here? Because again, I do have like a crazy powerful computer for work stuff, so emulation usually is not an issue. Like PS2 and stuff. Nah. For reference, my machine is a Ryzen 9800X 3D, like the best gaming CPU you can buy, and a 4090. So I'm only limited by the power of the emulators themselves. Can I sidle this? I feel like that's moving too fast for me to sidle. Okay, just in the interest of saving time, if anybody knows, I am actually asking. You forgot to do something important? There we go, thank you. Is it down then up? Because Tetris said go to the room at the bottom of the tower, right? Did I miss something that I've already been to, or am I just not in the right place? Pretty sure I need to take out the lights. That's what I thought. But how do I do that? Do I just have to go over there and take them out? Oh, it would appear that way. Okay. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, dude? I got a chicken leg. You wanna fight? You wanna mess with me? Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh. Okay, okay, hang on, hang on. Can I parry with the chicken leg? Don't need it. Let's go. Okay, so you just take out the lights by engaging in combat. Okay, good to know. Yeah, everything through like GameCube generation, everything through the GameCube is pretty much solved. Xbox is still a work in progress, and then obviously Xbox 360 and PS3 are works in progress. Wii U is pretty much solved as well, though, since there's fewer games to worry about. Okay. How's Dreamcast? Again, basically solved. There's always going to be some exceptions on every system, you know, but for the most part, everything's good. Okay, wait. Oh, shoot. Ow. Whack that dude. Whack that dude. Hell yeah, Link. Hell yeah. Now go over here. I see. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not coming back to me. I just genuinely do not remember this. There's a monster running a searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Where was this, like, what, 30 minutes ago? For 3DS, do you think there are games to prioritize on a hacked 3DS versus AY and Thor with Azahar? Oh, that's a tough question because the vast majority of 3DS games, like, you want to, like, if you're talking about 3DS games in particular, it's always going to be better to run those on original hardware. In part because of, like, the touchscreen and stuff. There's always just going to be just enough delay through emulation that you want original hardware. And also, like, those dual screen handhelds, there's a little bit of delay between the upper and lower screen as well. How do I... Link can't climb this, huh? I jump down and go through? Is that what I'm seeing? Citra works great. I mean, Citra is... It's great in the sense that, yes, it's awesome that it exists. No, I screwed up. But it's not perfect. It's far from perfect. Yeah, there's... I believe it's like as high as... I'm trying. I don't want to misquote. I remember watching Russ's Retro Game Core video on the AYN Thor, and I thought it was like there's as much as 100 milliseconds of input delay on 3DS emulation on there, just because of the input delay as a result of the emulation and the slight input delay that's inherent to Android as well. Do I have what I need? No, I still need to take the last one out. Yeah, rhythm games. Yeah, sorry, that's what I was trying to get around to. Rhythm games are the big one that you absolutely want to do on original hardware. Like, Elite Beat Agents, you ain't playing that on on the Thor. Unless there's some way to like set the delay or something like that, you ain't doing that on emulation. AOG Nitro, thank you for subbing for 4 months now. Welcome back. Good afternoon to you too. Yeah, exactly. RPGs on the Thor, you're gonna have a great time. And that probably is a good way to go, because then, like hypothetically, let's say you wanted to play Pokemon, for example. Pokemon upscaled and on an OLED screen is gonna look fantastic. But yeah, something faster paced. Original hardware is the way to go. All right, there we go. Now we're set. Ooh, I heard Rupee. Hang on. Yo. We're talking about emulation in general. People were kind of curious exactly how I'm playing this game, for example. We kind of just started talking about emulation, because emulation is cool. Cool, and also never let anyone tell you otherwise, legal. It is legal to emulate video game consoles. The only thing that is illegal is illicitly acquiring the ROMs. Okay. I know, I just need to get back up there, I know. Yeah, Russ has his hands on a Nova, and I am excited to get mine. I did get in on that first pre-order batch, or maybe it's all the same batch, but they should be shipping any day now. I haven't checked to see if I have shipping confirmation on their website or something. X Live Less Ness? I've never even heard of that. It's brought a ton of PC games for Windows Live stuff lately. So is it what, something that like strips out games for Windows Live? So that would be sick if true. There's some games that are abandonware in more ways than one because of games for Windows Live. Thanks, Microsoft. Where am I now? Oh god, it's a labyrinth. I need to go up. It replaces the online component. Ah, nice. Yeah, Lost Planet 2. Okay, I've heard that Lost Planet 2 was up and running. I didn't know like what did it though. Okay, I need to get to that door. Haven't heard more about the Superstation since it released. Yeah, whatever the bug was with the UI, the console UI is Like, we assumed it would be fixed by now, but it's not. Oh, right. One of y'all mentioned that there's like, regular Mister support for disk drives now. I need to check that out. I'm thinking of trying out the Zapparoo front end, because they were getting a little spicy in their, I don't know if any of you all saw this or heard about it. The Zapparoo team, which is, Zapparoo in general is the thing with Mister, where if you have an NFC reader connected to your Mister, whether through the case or external, you can tap NFC cards to your Mister, and then Zapparoo will launch that game. So it's kind of like having physical copies of games compatible with Mister. It's a neat project. But they just made their own front end, because they were like, we're tired of waiting for Taki and Retro Remake to get their ish together. You wanna know why emulation is cool? I don't have to wait for his dude cycle. Got a Lonk? No, this is Lonk. This is Lonk. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, it's a real shame what's happening with all the generative AI crap making its way into Mr. Cores and recompilations, and all the bad people saying like, well, hey, at least it works, don't worry about it. Because first of all, no, it doesn't work. You see it work for like 5 minutes in a YouTube video and you assume that works. But yeah, all that crap really sucks. Yeah. FOSS, which, if anyone doesn't know, free open source software. FOSS maintenance needs to just start straight up gatekeeping Gen AI. Like, if something's made with Claude code, just say no. Just say keep it out. There is a world in which that stuff is useful, and we just do not live in that world. It's just the worst people you know saying that can replace someone actually knowing what they're doing. Oh. Stay back, stay back, stay back. All right, now we're in business. Now I'm gonna mess this guy up. I learned how to thrust on my island. Nice. Why was the sword there? I mean, Link dropped it, whatever. It ended up there. Moblins are stupid. I'll give that one a pass. Okay. Oi! Burb. Look, I know I have long ears, but I'm not the one you're looking for. Oh wait, I'm jumping the gun a little bit there. Couple hours. Anyway, so Link got tossed. Have I fooled around with 3DS emulation in VR? Oh, no, I haven't. I was meant to try that out. I do think that on the new 3DS XL, they solved the 3D. Like the eye tracking is fantastic. So I guess that kind of just kept me from ever trying. I do have a Quest 2, so I could try it out. I think don't you have to like sideload or something because they don't allow those on the store anymore? Oh hey, whoa! It's a talking ship. It's a red lion. That looks very kingly. Did I see the stats from the RetroAchievements event for Wii? I am one of 378 folks who played Golden Balls for it. Only 378 people did that? Damn. The few, the proud, the ball conquerors. Yeah, the new 3DS XLs are starting to get pricey. The new 2DS XLs I think are still relatively affordable, but yeah. It's in... Okay, hang on. Thought experiment. Dolphins go stutter for a second. Hang on. Ooh, I have a $10 off code on eBay. Nice. I need to buy a couple things. Sam's Edition 3DS XL complete. It was very high the last time I checked. Whoa! It went so far up! Oh my god. It's hilarious because I'm never going to sell this. Like, to be clear, I will never sell my Samus Edition new 3DS XL. Because I'm a Metroid super fan. I'm never getting rid of it. But I'm always, like, curious what the value is. It's worth over $1,000 in the box. And hey, I'm a fan. I got the box and everything, and I'm keeping it in mint condition, but holy shit. Emergency a month of rent if ever I need it. It's well, also it's the same with my Steam Deck. I'm not going to sell my Steam Deck because I can't get a new Steam Deck right now. But I have the limited edition 1 terabyte one, the translucent one with the orange accents. That's also worth over $1,000 at this point. Again, not getting rid of it. It's just like, it's kind of funny to think about. Jesus. At least with the Steam Deck, that's nice because they'll cover whenever there's a Steam Deck 2. I'm going to sell this one. Yeah, the Charizard 20th edition new 3DS. Okay, yeah, everybody. This is a PSA. When you buy hardware, if there's a limited edition version of the hardware available and it's like not super ugly, like you don't hate it or whatever, buy the limited edition system. Even if it's like $50 more, buy the limited edition system, keep the box and everything like that, because then you get in situations like this. It's like what? My friend paid for his Switch and had like a sizable profit by selling his Wind Waker Wii U. Because those, even just like, what, 4 years later at the launch of the Switch, or 5 years later at the launch of the Switch, it was worth a lot more money. Anyways, Ganondorf. Yeah, the Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch 1 is a good example of that. I actually wish I would have bought that just because I actually kind of like the way it looks. Oh yeah, I just scrolled up to see if I missed anybody's messages. That's right, Dolphin in 3D. I forgot about that entire project. Since the GameCube has like latent 3D tech, because Luigi's Mansion was always meant to be in 3D. So like the GameCube can do 3D, they just never capitalized on it. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking over all the exposition, but no offense to all the Zelda fans. Ganondorf bad, saved the girl. Moving on. Do you understand? Yes, I was listening to all of this. Yes. Oh yeah, if you don't have a 3DS, 100% just buy an AYN Thor. 100%. We talked about this like a week or two ago, I believe, but if you were starting from square one with the emulation handhelds, just buy a Thor. Even at the like $300 price point they're at now, just buy a Thor. It's the only device you'll need. You can even do entry-level PC stuff on it. You know, you can play your... what's a recent good example of that? Like 2D platformers and stuff. Like even some like Hades, I think runs decently enough on it. Like Hades 2, you can run on Thor. Alright, so we have ended up here. We are finding a sail. And we are going to save the girl. Carried by the currents. Achievement unlocked. Piggy! Aw. Look at that smug brat. Holy moly. Piggy. Piggy, get back here. Get back here, Piggy. Yeah, I got a piggy. Let's freaking go. All right. Link can die happy. Okay, where do we want to go next? Hang on, I'm getting thumbnail material. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Yeah, the Steam... Hello. Please listen to my tale. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Eventually my hope is that the Steam client comes to Android. Because think of how sick it would be if any Android device, you can just natively download your Steam games and play them using a compatibility layer the same way you can on Steam Deck. It's pretty sick. I think they're... I imagine the next Steam Deck will be an ARM-powered Linux machine. But if they also did it on Android, that would be pretty sick. You know, same architecture and everything. That is what Game Native does. I'm just saying, like, it would be sick if Valve did their own, like, I guess you could say first-party implementation of it. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, all right, lady, all right. Ugh. I don't like the look of this space or this guy. Chew Jelly Juice Shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. They're too good, in fact. What's chew jelly, you ask, looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you don't know. You're a nerd. You're a dummy. You don't know about chew jelly? Well, anyways, it's the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. Bring an empty bottle, and I'll let you have a taste. Do you have an empty bottle? No, but what if I swipe this bottle right here, huh? Like, what if I just... Is this... Ah, man. Bro, just sell me the bottle. Yeah, the Steam frame runs Linux. It uses an ARM processor to power... it uses an ARM processor, and Linux is the operating system. So they use... I forget what the order is. They use FEX is the project, FEX, to translate the x86 PC calls to ARM calls. So they're translating basically desktop CPU instructions to mobile processor instructions. And then they use Proton, which I think a lot of y'all are familiar with, Proton to convert from Windows instructions to Linux instructions. So they're doing emulation and a compatibility layer to get Windows PC games to work on a mobile chip running Linux. It's very cool stuff. It's very cool. Does anyone have strong feelings about clip-on mobile controllers? Not anybody at my work, because they all think mobile is stupid, I can tell you that much. But on a personal note, I love the 8BitDo mobile controller. It's Bluetooth instead of USB-C, which is a little bit of a bummer. It would be nice if it was USB-C, because then you could also have the headphone jack and charging. But it feels like an 8BitDo controller. It has that D-pad and everything. It's great. I love it. For times I do play mobile games on my phone, that is what I use. And speaking of mobile games on my phone, I don't have a good segue into the fact that we need to run ads again. Chat, as you may have heard earlier in the stream, 3 minutes of ads once an hour. I'm going to run them all in a block here. I'm feeling pretty good right now, still feeling pretty spry, so I'm going to keep going. We'll probably do the midstream break, the snack break a little bit later. For now, 3 minutes of ads. You can subscribe below the stream to support me and skip out on. Otherwise, see you in a few minutes. Do, 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 do. What, I don't remember what's going on here. Notice, Windfall auction tonight. Bidding starts at dusk. All comers welcome. All what? Do I benefit from your turbo at all? I absolutely do, yes. That's a good note. Well, I guess anyone... I'll address that after the ads are done, but the short answer, yes, I do. I get... whatever I would get from the ads running for you, I get it, and you just don't see the ads. So yes, turbo is a good thing to have. Turbo might only... I'm trying to think if it kicks in if you have an ad blocker. I think it still counts. I think it still counts. I have no idea where I would find a sale, huh? Hey, Eskimo man, do you know where I would, My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from land far away. Heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me! As I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say that you are a traveler as well. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. I'm thinking that is good. 80 rupees? I'm assuming this is the sale. Yes! I got the boat sale. Nice. You made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly is the finest sale in the world. Well, I think like 11 years later they would make a better sale, but that's beside the point. Okay. Okay. So can I rob this dude? Hang on. Can I rob this man? No. Fine. Do you have anything else to sell? If you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. Okay. Did you happen to see the post box down there on the docks? Just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, set it to... Oh, okay. Got it. Let's put this on Z. Can I put it on Z? I cannot put it on Z. No? Anyways, welcome back from the ad break if you were watching ads. The question was raised, if you have Twitch Turbo, does it help the stream? And if you don't know, Twitch Turbo is Twitch's monthly subscription where you get Twitch ad-free. So the question, if you are unfamiliar with how that works financially, if you have Twitch Turbo, when I run ads, I do get the ad revenue that I would get from you watching, and you just don't get ads. So it is a win-win. Obviously, if you want to support the stream a bit more, subscribing directly is the best way to like help me out. But there's no denying that Twitch Turbo is the best value if you only have so much money each month, because it's what, $12 a month? I think it might be up to $13. I have Twitch Turbo because I watch so many Twitch streams, and unfortunately I can't drop $6 on every single one each month, so I do just use my Prime Gaming sub on one stream, and then everyone else I just, watch ad-free using Turbo. So yeah, that is definitely a way to help out still without getting ads. All right, buddy boy, we got the sale. Use the analog stick to steer. You can press A to put it away at the sail. Okay. I think I got all that. One more thing. When you're out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you'll be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost, simply press up on the D-pad to open the chart and confirm your position. Alright. Westerly wind blows. Hop in and let us carry it to the east. You got it. Oh, I need to use it from here? Alright. Whoa, okay. Oh. There we go. Hey. Ah. Y'all hear that? Y'all see that? Hang on. The hell was that? Oh, do I need the thing, the claw? I think I need the claw. Cruise. Cruise does not do what I think it does, I guess. Oh well. Anyways. Love this music. Oh, what the hell? Ah, man. Yo, Beetle! Hold up. Hang on. Gotta say hi, my guy. A customer! I've never seen one before. Bait bag. I don't like that it has a pig's face on it. I'm concerned about how you made that bag. All-purpose bait. Feed this stuff to animals. Okay. And the Hyoi pair. You can't buy this anywhere else. Only here. I'm serious. Now's your chance. Bye, bye, bye. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. That's bait. Sure. On the off chance I, like, run into any. I have the bait bag. Okay. That's good to know. What the hell is that emote? Bosman, okay.
Thank you!
Thank you! I'm going to make a members card just for you. Ooh, a reward system. I do like that. I do like that. I have 1 point. If you have 30 points, you earn a silver membership. Got it.
Bye!
Bye. Actually, wait, how much was the first bait? It was 10. Okay.
Bye!
Oh, no. Hang on. Okay. Gotta go in the store. Everybody, pay attention to Beetle's face, okay?
Whoa!
So this could be coincidence, but, like, look at his face as I leave. He looks down. Yeah, you notice that? He's sad when Link leaves. Because Link's the only customer he's ever had. That's a little detail that I learned about the other day. Yeah, poor guy. He's just doing his best out here. Don't worry. Beetle's a little weird, but we like Beetle around here. He's trying his best. Sometimes that's all you can ask of someone. Alright, Link. Assassinate this fool. Oh yeah! Alright, well, you know what? 1 on 2 ain't bad. Oh. Yeah, I liked Zelda better when I was being goofy. Absolutely. Hey, 20 rupees. Made some of my... All my? Yeah, I made all my money back. Nice. Ooh, profit. Profit? What the hell is this? Oh. A joy pendant. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that aspect. That Link's a good swimmer. Wait. What is happening with... Okay. I got really concerned that was, like, going away. Okay. Hi, Beetle. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, kingliness. Lone dude, that doesn't seem worth it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Feel that ocean breeze, everybody. That wash over you. If I had to speed run a Zelda game, which one I would pick? Probably one of the 2D ones. Or wait, no. Like, in a you must do this situation, Breath of the Wild. Absolutely Breath of the Wild. Because they have some dank tech in that game. You can do some messed up stuff in that game. Stasis is hilariously broken once you figure out how to abuse it in Breath of the Wild. But more traditionally of just like getting good at a Zelda game, probably A Link to the Past. I think that'd be good. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, almost forgot. Wait, hold. This is the Wind Waker. He said the thing. Is a baton of sorts that was used a long time ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. Back in those days, they knew how to keep rhythm. Nowadays, nobody does, and that's why nobody dances. Welcome to Footloose. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the analog stick. Use the C stick. Touch the GameCube nipple link. Stop, hang on. Very nice. That was splendid. You didn't mess up at all. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the analog stick to change the rhythm and then match the rhythm and tilt with the nipple. Okay. Okay, so you have to hold it and then... Oh, I see. Mach speed. It's been a while since I did this. Ah. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the nipple. I mean the Wind Waker. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting the analog stick right. Alright. Red Lion been wanting to play fetch for decades. Throw it, I want to catch. Yeah, y'all ever think about what the next Zelda game will be? And no, not Ocarina of Time remake. But like, what are they gonna do next for the next big Zelda? The next new Zelda? I genuinely have no idea. Because it feels like they're not gonna do another... I don't think open air Zelda is gonna be a trilogy. I don't think they're gonna do another one of those. They could. Just kind of doesn't feel likely to me. I don't know what you would do after Tears of the Kingdom with that formula, you know? Go back to 2D so we can get a good game? Holy moly, hang on, hot take in the chat. Oh, jeez. Oh, frick. They said it would be open world. Did I miss that somewhere? They said they would use the same formula? Alright, maybe it will be a trilogy then. I just don't know if you can do that forever, you know what I mean? I feel like they would have to get creative and limit you again. Because Tears of the Kingdom was kind of just go anywhere, do anything. Huh. Okay, okay. Yeah, Orchid, that's why I feel the same way that I do about those games. Tears of the Kingdom felt like your imagination is the limit, but that also means that you don't have to get as creative with some solutions. I feel like I would love the presentation of Tears of the Kingdom, but with the gameplay of Breath of the Wild. You know what I mean? I will say, this is a pro weapon degradation household. I think the fact that the game makes you get creative with weapons is interesting. I actually don't like that they back down on that with Tears of the Kingdom, because I think it's a cool idea. Like, I've always thought of it the way Grub likes to bring up the shooter argument. I think that's a good way to put it. Of like, if you run out of ammo for your assault rifle in Halo, you don't wait until you get another assault rifle. You pick up a shotgun or an SMG or whatever is available and you use that. Same thing with Zelda. I think it's because it's in the Zelda series. People just, you know, they don't want that. And I get that. And to be clear, totally valid. Totally valid. If that's how you feel about it, absolutely. I just like the fact that finally a Zelda game made me think a little bit more, you know? Like, what happens when all you have is the Lizalfos boomerang? Well, guess what? You can have it be a worse up-close weapon, or get good at throwing, right? Yeah, so I absolutely understand your anyone's perspective if they don't like the weapon degradation. I just like it. I think it's interesting. Good morning. Did this mailbox just talk to me? Mailbox just talked to me. I'm not okay with that. Oi! I'm pleased to see you're doing okay. I must say, traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, she's... Oh. Dead. I can't believe it. That's so sad, Link. I mean, unless you tell me otherwise with the words coming out of your mouth. If you speak, if you say a single word, Link, I will assume that the worst has not befallen her. Nope, not a single word. All right, well, damn, R.I.P. Pour one out for the homie. I'll fly on ahead. Let everyone know that you're coming. Come inside. Come inside, Link. Come! Actually, I have to get back to the Pass Island. They were telling me that all comers are welcome at night. The underground was too much in Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah! I 100%ed Breath of the Wild. I did not feel compelled to 100% Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's because there was so much. Which for some people is great. I mean, if nothing else, that's like a forever game for some people. It's neat. I think very different levels of quality here, to be clear. I think it's a similar situation to what I was saying with Mario Sunshine. of I don't want every game in the series to feel this way and to be structured like this, but I'm glad they tried it at least once, you know? I think I could have infinite Zelda games that play like Breath of the Wild. I don't want every Zelda game to be like Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm glad it exists. That's where I'm at. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. Oh, thanks. Anyways, we have a problem of our own. If you could help us out with that first, that'd be really helpful, dog. Did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? I saw it, yeah. It kind of looked like the 1,000-year door dragon. Oh. Again, a reminder, I don't like playing RPGs on stream, but I should play the 1,000-year door at some point. I haven't done that since I was a kid either. Sky Spirit Valoo allows us to do what we do. When Rito reaches adulthood, they journey to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. Is this scale that enables the Rito to grow their wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. This continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo. They will remain wingless, and time, our very way of life, will be threatened. Damn, wingless, just like the PlayStation 6. That sucks. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Hat? Prince Kamali. Oh. As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. Feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. 1,000-Year Door had a ROM hack that turned into a roguelike recently. Interesting. Yeah, the Tower Trials turned that into a roguelike? That is cool. It's a good idea for that. Based on the Star Fox remake, you're worried Ocarina of Time is going to be one-to-one with new cutscenes? I would expect it to be that. Honestly, I would expect the Ocarina of Time remake to be similar to the Star Fox remake. But also important to remind, if you know Star Fox 64, then you know that the remake did have some quality of life stuff. They did tweak some things. They did make it feel better to play. I would assume that's what they're doing with Ocarina of Time as well. I don't think it's going to be like the Resident Evil 2 remake, let alone like Final Fantasy 7 remake levels of reimagining the game, because I don't think that's what people want, you know? Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. Hey, delivery bag! So many pockets, they can hold many items. Oh yeah, people will find something to complain about with the Ocarina of Time remake, 100%. Alright, go find Medley upstairs. She'll help you out. Also help out Prince Kamali. Got it. Okay, let's see. Mail everywhere. Dang. Why is it always male and not female, though? You know what I'm saying? Miyamoto, what the hell? Hey, there she is. I know you. Oh, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped head. I love that everyone in this game is like, Link, you look like an idiot. You dress yourself like a damn fool, dude. Why would anyone walk around in a green tunic and a floppy hat? To tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant to Valoo quite yet. I'm actually still studying to become one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. A letter. Ah. Link has to, reforge some familial bonds. When you want to take it out, press the button. Okay. Maybe Z? Can I finally bind something to Z? Listen, Link, I have a small favor I'd like to ask. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Dang, he's so in there! Link, you dog. Can this be bound? What's the point of Z? Z does nothing. What the heck? Oh, I haven't saved once yet, huh? I'm so used to modern games, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, saving. Right. Would you like to continue playing? Yeah. Ooh, okay. That could have been bad. Is my Z not working? Is that the problem? Hang on. Oh wait, I think my Z's not working. I'm looking at my tool and yeah, I don't see Z lighting up when I press it. Hang on. Wait, hey, what? Uh-oh. Hang on. I enabled the recalibration on the GameCube controller tool. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. Okay. Release both triggers. Yes. Left trigger. Hey, what the hell? Why is it not working? What the heck? Hold on. How my L and R aren't working? What the hell is going on with this thing? Calibration wizard. Okay. Calibrate sticks. Release both triggers. That's weird. Is Steam getting in the way? Steam might be getting in the way. Try. Huh. Why would this be the case? This is a very unofficial thing. I'm trying to get this calibrated because my Z button wasn't working. Hey Scott, how's it going? Here, let me disconnect the controller and then try reconnecting it. Okay. Calibration. Move the sticks in a circle. Done. Release both triggers, then click continue. I did. Push. Yeah, it's not. Analog. Or, the triggers aren't working. Wait, they're working in the game. Why the hell? Huh. Because it kinda doesn't matter if they... As long as it's working in the game, I guess it's fine, right? So I don't know why the Z button isn't working, though. That's weird. Well, it's just one button. I guess that's fine. Wait. Close it. Hold. Hold. You gonna hear the window sound one more time? I think we're good now. Okay. I still can't bind things to Z. I'll have to get that figured out. Oh well. Mildly inconvenient. God, no, I forgot what Medley was trying to tell me. Whoa! You guys okay here? This seems real bad. Huh. Dragon Roost Pond is completely dried up. Oh, is there supposed to be a bunch of water down there? Yeah, dude, that's real bad. Or just sleep the whole morning away? Nah. Nah. How's it going, Allie? Letterman. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yes. To see if I can use you or not. Ew. I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Easy. Simple. Okay. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. What's this game for babies? Water, fire, palm tree, water, monster, other tree, fire, tingle, other tree. Yeah, easy. 16 letters. Nice, you pass. You get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. So 8 rupees, right? Wait, hang on. Infinite mind glitch. Hang on. 20 or more letters? Ooh, okay. I feel like this is kind of RNG, like... Yeah, look at all these tingles. Let's go. Okay, easy money. Oh. Ah. Oh, let's go. Tingle coming clutch. Salary this has 1 rupee per letter? Let's go! Link's rolling in it. Nice. Alright. This is just having a job? What's a job? I usually just make money by smashing pots. See? Look at this! Look at this money! This is how I pay rent. This was so much easier than sorting all those tingles. Prince Kamali, where are you? Is this the door I already went out? No. This looks very different than the inside of the island. Every year, the Ritos sponsor a Birdman contest on the island off to the east. I don't even know what that means, dude. Wonder if we'll have one this year. I assume it's like Iron Man, you know? Alright, back to work. Oh. Bye. See ya. Sploosh. No sploosh. Disappointing. Used to have such nice breezes blowing through here. Now the air is crazy. It's a result of the wind god's anger. I can see that. Sploosh! Kaboom! Oh, one more. Thank you. Well, there's something neat down there. I'll get to eventually. Where is the prince? After you've spoken to the prince, please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern. Okay. Do you know where the prince is? If you want to get to Dragon Roost Cavern, I've got some bad news for you. Bridge is out. There's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it for yourself. Okay. So I need to get bomb to that rock, I think. Get water in the pond. There's this, like, monster teeth-looking door. Oh, Prince's room. He's got a fish egg? How is that? Where are you supposed to be? I'm Lunk from Pennsylvania. A letter? Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Volu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? You and your nose. How am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? Wait, think you can calm him down? That's a lie. Easy for you to say that you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. Tell you what, find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Volu. Then I'll listen to anything you say. Okay. Yeah, listen here, you little shit. I'll have you know, I've been through so much. Look at all those ducks. You see those ducks? I get one every time I go through a horrible experience. As you can see, there's a lot of ducks on the shelf. The entrance of... Okay, so does she want me to go here? Orbipad kid? All he does is play Roblox on the damn orb all day. You want to know how I got these ducks? Backing around? I haven't been this way yet. Crab! Bye, crab? Yeah, you want to know what Link's been through at this point in his journey? I think this is fine. Right? He's fine. It's like, Guybrush Threepwood over here, you know? He'll be okay. Oh, man. I cannot carry a bomb that far. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Not with that attitude? True. It also has the correct attitude. Unfortunately. Are you all seeing... Link's, eyes go through his hair when I... Okay, never mind. The eyes are independent from his body. It's crazy. Hey, Medley, can you just, like, fly me to the place you want me to be at? You're a little more mobile than I am. Does the Tingle Tuner work in Dolphin? It actually does. I don't know exactly how it works, but Dolphin has a built-in... it has MGBA built in. Like, the developers of both projects work together, so you can do Game Boy Advance stuff in GameCube games in Dolphin. It's pretty cool. I don't know the full specifics because I've never tried it for myself, but it is possible, and I think that's pretty neat. Oh, she wants me to go down here. Got it. That's easy. What up, girl? You actually came. Hey, I'm a man of my word. Really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? Used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was all nice and stuff, but then Valoo, he got pissed off, shook the mountain, this boulder crashed down. It's a whole thing. But, anyways, how's Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Oh no, what did you do, Medley? Prince Kamali's grandmother was Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. Ah. Only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. I see. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so dang high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. Will you help me? That's a wild thing to ask of someone. Hey, can you get some wind under my wings? Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. Oh, she just wants me to throw her. Okay. That makes more sense. Pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Don't hold back now. So just... Yep, like a piggy. Just like a piggy. Okay, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's the right way? Medley. I'm fine. That didn't hurt at all. Can he be elevated? Hey, I need to be elevated. Got it. I think now I'll be able to climb to Dragon Roost. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm just an apprentice, but I can understand some of the language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but hey, if anything happens to me, you know, we're all screwed. Anyways, see ya. Oh, finally, an empty bottle. How did you know? Thank you. Ooh, unlocked, bottoms up, nice. Oh, good luck to both of us. Hey, what? Huh. I'll just be seeing myself out then. I don't have great faith in this plan, you know. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Those be plants. I know what plants like. Oh. Yeah, gotta do a little rolling. Red Durst. I got water. It's 1:11 outside? Holy crap, that is not... What? No. Jeez. Woof. Yeah, what was it for us right now? A balmy 76. Ah, love it. Look, we had with the heat index, we had like 115 for like a week there, so you know. I'm very happy with the upper 70s, lower 80s we've been having this week. Oh yeah, humidity makes everything so much worse. We're near the lake, so definitely does get humid when it gets hot too. It's just hard to go outside when it's, you know, 96 degrees and humid as hell. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hotter for us tomorrow, at least. But today we're fine. Alright, I got this. I got this. If you had one chance, one shot, if you had one chance. Alright. Do I feel like the Zelda games do a good job conveying weather or temperature? That's an interesting question. I feel like Wind Waker does a good job conveying summertime vibes, and that's why I'm playing it. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Alley-oop. Cool. Cool. Nice. Yeah, Dragon Roost does feel nice and breezy. Or it seems that way, right? Instead of focusing on physics, Tears of the Kingdom sequel should focus on repeating a 3-day cycle where you have to prevent the moon from crashing to Earth. That's a crazy idea. I think that's outside the scope of this franchise. I don't know. I love the way his dude looks. Oh, wait. He bows out a little bit. That's funny. Ah. Huh. Oh, grab is on R. I was like, why can I not? There we go. Hey. Goblins. Leroy! Give him the thrust. Give him the thrust. Oh. Think you got moves? He ain't got moves. Come over here. Come over here. Want a piece of this? Want a piece of this? Oh! Hell yeah. All right. Wow, Numa was shocked that people actually liked Majora's Mask. Light some torches. My chicken leg. There we go. Ah. Yeah, Majora's Mask, I mean, there's definitely reasons to dunk on it a little bit. It's clear that's an asset flip, and if you're looking too closely at that, you might not be able to see past it. I get it. I don't agree, but I get it. Like, nowadays I feel like... The game is definitely bigger than this, but I feel like Majora's Mask would be like an expand-alone nowadays, you know? Sorry, I see pot. I must smash. Oh, mama. Alright. Well, welcome to hell. This is a good spot to take a proper break. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I do need a little snack. So, if y'all didn't know, I do take a midstream break of about 8 or so minutes, I would say, because, you know, I've been sitting in one place for a little bit, my butt's getting a little sore, and I gotta get up and do some stuff. So, if y'all have been sitting there for a while, I suggest you get up, y'all stretch, grab some water, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, anything you gotta do, now is the time to do it. We'll reconvene in about 8 minutes. I'll keep going for, I don't want to do too long of a stream today because I got some stuff to do. But I'll probably keep going for, I'll go for at least an hour. We'll see if I do any more than that if I'm stuck somewhere. But otherwise, about an hour more left in the stream today. So, take care of whatever you got to take care of. I'm going to do that and put on some music, run some ads while everyone's getting their snacks and whatnot. And then back to some Wind Waker. I will see y'all in just a few minutes. All right. We are back. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. It's a good game. If you haven't heard of it. I'm back. My hair is tied up because I was tired of it getting blown into my mouth. It'd be one thing if I wanted it in my mouth, but when you don't want it in your mouth, it's just really rude, you know? Anyways. Let's see what's going on over here. Well, I don't have a key yet. Are y'all good? Y'all good? Everything fine? Whoa, those pillars of fire look great. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Is that geometry or is that a texture? Come on, erupt, erupt. That, I believe, is a series of 2D textures? Yeah. But the filtering is making it look really sharp. That looks nice. Cool. How was that sound? Okay, well, I've got water when things get too hot. That's good. Stay hydrated. Right, the platforms, right. It's a neat mechanic. Oh, what are we getting? What are we getting? The map. Good for a starting item. There's a lot more light in here now. I think I can... the sun's actually out. I think I can turn this down a little bit. Is it this button? This button. There we go. Flashing area's current location. Green is where you've already been. Got it. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, easy. Easy does it. I see. Hey, I got some red chew jelly. Nice. Huh, choo-choos are one word? I thought there were two. Maybe just in this game. Huh. Oh! I think you would bust through there. Alright. Huh? No? Huh. Like spin attack or something. You have to burn it? Probably have to burn it. Yeah, there's torches in there. Okay. Is that everything in this room? Yeah, it looks good to me. Oh, wait a second. What was... Oh, that was the Moblins. Wait a second. Oh, you can pick up the cleaver? Yo, that's sick. Oh, oh. More jelly? More jelly. No, heart. Damn it. Small key. I was wondering what was loading in there. Like, why the shader compilation stutter?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, you can do a spin attack. Nice. Hey, Dark Typo. This is Dolphin. Yes. No. This is not Mister. That would be insane. I am playing this on Dolphin, 1080p with anti-aliasing, using my handy dandy GameCube Switch Online controller. And it works very well. I'm very happy with it. You can do exclamation mark, what do I have as? Exclamation mark GameCube if you want a link to the tool I'm using to use this on PC. Okay. So, yeah, I've been here before. Oh, I did a loop. That's what happened. Because I have the key now. Got it. Every time I say got it, has anyone played Sonic Heroes? Am I the only sicko around here who... Well, alright, let's not even worry about if you like Sonic Heroes. Have you played Sonic Heroes? Every time I say got it, I just think of Knuckles in that game. Got it! Okay, bust through this one? I can. Nice try, everybody. Sonic Heroes on GameCube? That's the one to play if you're gonna play it. Tell you what, playing it in Dolphin feels real nice nowadays. If you like that formula like I do, it's a fun way to replay the game. Don't go for achievements. The retro achievements set is for sickos. The game itself still fun to go back to, I think. I like the idea of switching between speed, power, and flight. The game wasn't buggy. I think it would just unequivocally be the best Sonic Adventure game. Because yeah, you still have some of Sonic's stupid friends that you don't want to deal with, but... What the hell? You can break up a rock? Nice. Like, Team Chaotix is just bad. They're just bad. Sonic Adventure 2 bad... Alright. This is safe place, right? Right. If you are roughly my age, if you're in your early 30s, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is like the most nostalgic thing of all time. And it's ass. It's so ass, y'all. I love the stylings of Sonic Adventure 2, specifically Battle, but it sucks. Don't get me wrong. I'll go back, I'll fire it up, and I'll play City Escape any day of the week. And I immediately put it down. What the hell is that sound? Oh, am I actually cutting the bridge? Oh, I totally am. Whoops. Okay. That's why, like, I know, like, this is the kind of opinion that a lot of people would just never agree with, and I get it, I understand. Okay, what? Hang on, I need to kill this bird or something. What the heck? You need to shut up, dude. Oh, hang on, Feather, where'd that go? Oh, I think it went into the ocean, damn it. Sonic Adventure 1, I like. I don't love, but I like Sonic Adventure 1. Let me speed that up a little bit. It's a different type of game from what Sonic in 3D would eventually become, though. Sonic Adventure 2, the characters who aren't Sonic or Shadow kinda suck. Like, you know, like, the Knuckles and Rouge levels are fine, but Tails and Eggman mechs are bad. They are not fun. Can I hang from this? Sonic Heroes, I think it at least feels good to play. It's buggy, because it was the first multi-platform Sonic game, like simultaneous multi-platform Sonic game, so they didn't polish it as much as they should have. And the levels are hit or miss. I understand that. But the overall game feel, and y'all should know by now, especially if you're like watching the stream or you're watching the VOD later, y'all should know that I care about game feel above all else. And Sonic Heroes feels pretty good to play. Like just moving the characters around, there's a momentum that makes a lot of sense. And if all the other elements of the game keep someone from enjoying it, like I said, I understand, but I still really enjoy it. That's what matters to me. Ah, nailed in one. Sick. Might be something hidden behind there, but, well, doesn't matter now. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. So these have become extra blocks. Can I... No, because you need somewhere to move. Wait a minute. No, you can't push it past the boundaries of the puzzle. Dang it. I had some there. Trying to get into that little hole over there. Every nook and cranny must be explored. That's a crawling tunnel. So there has to be another end to it. Ah. Yep. Well, it's not the rat hole. Yeah, Sonic Generations is absolutely... Oh, stupid freaking... Oh, Tetra? Hey. Oh, that's not Tetra. Have you seen any filthy, thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their stored treasure with you. Oh! Boy, I wish I had bait in my bait bag. Sonic Generations is absolutely the best 3D Sonic game. Like, no question. And very specifically, Sonic Shadow Generations. That re-release was very good, and you get a very good Shadow campaign as well. But they figured it out, like, you want Sonic to move fast in 3D, you have to put him in a confined space. You have to make it more of a thrill ride and less of a traditional 3D platformer like Mario. That's just how you have to do things. Okay. Can't, like, burn the rats? Oh, that was in a cutscene! Oh my god. I'm gonna murder this mouse. Go over here. Go over here, you little jerk. I've learned the ways of the thrust. Get over here. Let me show you. Small key, cool, for the door directly behind me. Yep. Yep. Nice birdie, nice. Okay, okay. Nice birdie. Yo, feather. Golden feather. Ooh. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Link. Link, you're so in there, dude. All right, I got a plan. I got a plan. Ooh. Dank and dark in here. Okay. Bats. Bats. I don't like bats. Oh, bats are dead then. All right, all good. Joy pendant, okay. Take those. Just for fun. This away. Not this away. This away. Cool. Rock pot. Bomb. A pendant sparks joy. Link, I have a really good idea. He's so in. Huh. Bat? I need to cut the ropes. Okay. Okay. I played that iPhone game before. I know how to do this. I love that it just like flying kicks you when when it doesn't have the cleaver. Huh? Is there a torch somewhere in here? I need to light that thing. The Triforce was a pyramid scheme all along. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I kinda liked it. Give me that treasure chest. Yeah. It's good stuff. Ooh, sweetie swooty. Give me that booty. treasure chart. Once you are out to sea, open your sea chart and check this map. After viewing this chart with Y and opening it up, the spot where the treasure lies will light up. Huh. I see. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but not unwelcome. Nothing like hidden here, is there? Pendant, cool. What? What? Huh? There's a dude in the pod? Okay. Gotta say, didn't expect that one. What's with the dudes in pots? Ooh. I think went flying. Oh, I see. I like that so far, at least in this game. We'll see if this remains true, because again, I haven't played this since a kid. My memory's fuzzy. I like that so far I haven't just straight up felt stumped. There have been moments so far where I'm like, okay, what's the order in which I do things? But there's always a very obvious clue as to what I need to do. That doesn't make me feel like the game is just spelling out the answer. It just says, hey, here are the tools. Figure it out, and I figure it out, and I feel good for figuring it out. We'll see if that changes, but that's my early impression. I'm just getting that on the record. Yeah, it is a little weird that Zelda's not bigger in Japan. Gotta assume it's just what, because it's like Western fantasy, right? I guess it depends, like... Yeah, because Dragon Quest, you're right. Dragon Quest is very much medieval fantasy. I don't know. Just a style of game, I suppose, right? Metroid 2? Well, Metroid is based on a hard sci-fi series, and hard sci-fi has never been popular in Japan. They definitely... When they get into sci-fi in Japan, they prefer more anime, hyper-stylized sci-fi rather than something a little more grounded. As much as Metroid is like a colorful series, it is very much a more grounded thing. Bro, is this thing gonna attack me or what? Okay, whatever, dude. Alright. Oh, I see. Clever. Had to Z target at first. That makes sense. Link to the Past commercial in Japan. I'm trying to think if I remember what that is. Or Triforce of the Gods. Speaking of commercials, though, Marcus bringing up Metroid reminds me there have been some good Metroid commercials over the years. I'm saying commercials aren't really a thing anymore. Sure, you still get like YouTube pre-rolls and they're kind of like commercials, but there's a lost art to having like a really good TV commercial that would be on Saturday morning cartoons or primetime television if the audience was right. Okay, pot. Oh, the Puppet Ganon one. Right. Am I imagining, or isn't that one where, like, Puppet Ganon in that commercial, didn't that inspire the idea for Puppet Ganon in this game? Or am I misremembering something there? I thought there was a connection. What the hell? Oh, da pot. Yep, definitely don't remember this. Whoa. Oh. Oh, this pot doesn't fling you up. Okay. Is it a cycle? So this will bring me to the boss room? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll remember that. That's neat. Okay, so we're getting the grappling hook, or what it's called. I don't think it's called the claw shot. That do be a big old dragon. Whoa, yeah, we are high up. Holy moly. Was this my first Zelda game? That's a great question. It is absolutely the first Zelda game I played. Because this was 2000, what, it was 2002, right? The year following the GameCube's release. Or was it 2003? I thought it was 2002, right? So I would have been around 7 years old. So yeah, this is definitely the first one I played. It's not the first one I owned, because I actually didn't own a console for quite a while. You know, financial reasons. First one I owned was Link's Awakening. And when the music gets going, this gets a little loud. Let me turn it down just a tiny bit. 2003 in the West. Okay, so still at like 8 years old. Yeah, so this was the first one I played. And then once I knew that I liked it, this was back when you could get the Ocarina of Time disc, you know, the collector's edition disc. Oh yeah, I guess I should specify, not the GameCube pack-in disc, but the collector's edition disc with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Zelda 1 and 2. I played the classics that way. And so that would have been in like the following year. It was when you could still get for like cheap, like, you know, relatively cheap, like $30. So the collector's item has become now. And then, yeah, Link's Awakening I got some point around the same time because of how much I loved, oh, the color probably influences what you get, huh? But yeah, Link's Awakening and then the Oracle games. I got all of this, like Wind Waker, playing Ocarina, Majora's, and the first two on Collector's Edition, Link's Awakening, the Oracle games. Like, I got caught up on Zelda in like a 2-year span. It was really cool. I think it might have been offset a little bit because I didn't own a GameCube until like 2005, I want to say, when they were like dirt cheap. Oh, man. I'm sure I'm telling something that most people in here already know, but if you've forgotten, consoles used to be so cheap. My local game store, it scaled up. GameCubes were at one point, GameCubes were $30 used. $30 freaking dollars for a GameCube. Because they went down to 99 bucks at Walmart brand new. So you get a used GameCube for $30, PS2 was $40, Xbox was $50. We've gone so far away from that. I remember getting my Dreamcast for like 25 bucks. All of my birthday money one year, which amounted to like 40 or 50 bucks. I bought a Dreamcast, I bought Sonic Adventure, NFL 2K, and like 2 like random shovelware games with my birthday money one year. Ugh.
Yep.
Nowadays you can't even buy a single video game for that. Again, I know, preaching to the choir, but like, I just think back on that sometimes. Getting my lime green Game Boy Color for like 15, I want to say, 15 or 20. Yeah, I know, it's hella boomer, but back in my day, used to be able to buy a whole game console for the price of a Steam game. It's the tail. It's always the tail. Okay. What are those meme monsters who captured me have something to do with it? Maybe. Every day we fall further from Iwata's grace, yeah. We didn't deserve Iwata. Yeah, GameCube was a great console to get into Zelda. If you had a Game Boy player specifically... Dude, will you shut up? I'm trying to do a live stream here. Oh, sick. Thanks, Medley. Grappling hook. If you had a Game Boy player, you could play every mainline Zelda game. Because you could... Collector's Edition had 1 and 2, and then the N64 games, Ocarina, Majora. The Game Boy player could play all the Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games. Then obviously you could play the new ones on GameCube, and also you could still play A Link to the Past. Inferior version, but you could still play it using the Game Boy Advance version on Game Boy Player. That was so cool, man. Yeah, Gunpei Yokoi was right. Like, gaming should be about using cheap hardware and good art design to achieve something interesting. Absolutely. We have strayed so far away from that. Shoot. Ever play Four Swords Adventure with people? No. I've never played Four Swords Adventures. I did play... Is it just called Four Swords on Game Boy Advance? Like, bundled in with Link to the Past? I think it is, right? It's Four Swords there, and then Four Swords Adventure is the GameCube game, right? Yeah, okay. I played Four Swords with friends eventually, but I've never played Adventure. I'm trying to think, was Four Swords included with anything other than A Link to the Past, or was it very specifically A Link to the Past and Four Swords? I don't mean like re-releases on later console, I just mean on the Game Boy Advance. It was just that single cartridge, right? I was just thinking about that because, like, remember, what the hell was that? What the hell is that sparkly? Remember how, like, what is happening in this room? Remember how, like, every Mario Advance game had, like, the Game Boy Advance version of Mario Brothers? That was such a cool little pack-in, because then you could link with your friends and play two-player Mario Brothers. And, God, I do miss the days of Game Boy Advance because of just how nice and simple it was to play something a little lower lift, lower, like, smaller scale. There's something special about that, like using a link cable to play a small game together. That's kind of stuff I'm nostalgic about, you know? Especially for me, like, where I grew up and everything, not having a ton of money. And so, oh, I see, I'm supposed to, once I get the chest, I'm supposed to cut this. That's what the moblin was telling me. Cute. We would always try to be price conscious growing up, and so, like, there'd be stuff like, we played a lot of handheld games. Played a lot of handheld games because those were easier to afford, and we could, like, play them on the bus and everything, you know? Man. Okay, so I gotta stand in the middle. And so, yeah, we would always find the cheapest way to do things. And that led to a lot of, like, download play on the DS, for example. Me and my friends all loved the DS because there would be plenty of games where we could just own a single copy. You know, someone could get that for their birthday, like, say, Mario Kart DS. Someone got that for their birthday. And all the rest of us had to do was get... All right, what the hell do you want? Hey. Oh, shut up. Hey, listen. One person could get Mario Kart DS for their birthday, and then the rest of us just had to, like, figure out a way to get DS Lite. And guess what? DS Lites were everywhere. Even though it launched at 130, we all eventually got one because it would be like 40 bucks used, roughly. Depending on condition, it would be like 40 to 50 bucks used. And so then we just, like, took turns asking for games for birthdays for Christmas that had download play. So that way we could hop on the bus, and then we had options. We would all be like, all right, well, we want to play today. Do we want to play Mario Kart? Do we want to play Worms? Like, what are we doing today? It was sick. Oh, God. Download play was so cool for people like us in that situation because of the Walmart download play stations. Those were so freaking cool because me and my friends would go to the download station like once a month after school, download a game, take it home, and play like the demo for Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword or something, and just never turn off our DS. And we basically just have like a game that we play over and over, and we're just like playing the demo of. Anyways, good times, good memories. There we go. Yeah, scrap. Hmm. This is a switch? It be do. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Later, man. Ah. Oh, right. What's his name? The nerd in the basement taught me how to... Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. That looks like a boss key chest. You look like one tough son of a gun. Do I have any? No water pots. Wait a second, wait a second. Huh? Don't tell me. Do I seriously need to bring water all the way here? Oh, no, it just curls into a ball even without the water. Got it. Cool. Nope, a stupid Link. Link? Oh my god, Link. Link. There we go. The big key. Ooh, heart. Well, it's gone now. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh, fire indeed hot. Fire indeed hot. Okay, we're good. Shoop doop doop. Shimmy shimmy sway. Link, I need you to cooperate with me, man. Ah.
Yep.
Link's simple physics. I think it would have attached itself. Anyways. Remember your training, Link. Onward. I just need pot. Where's pot? Okay, it's not this. Oh, this is the beginning room. Wait, there is a pot in this room, isn't there? Pretty sure there is. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh no. Can you not jump from here? Okay, 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 okay. I see. Long way around, long way around. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Move. Oh, yeah. There. That's the pot I'm looking for. Crap. Wait a second. Damn it. Alright, well. Lonely. Hate lava. It's hot. It's everywhere.
Yep.
Just toss it right in here, buddy. Right in here. All good. Never understood the complaints about this game's art style. People sucked. People were just assholes back then about it. Like, this game just has an undeniably timeless, amazing art style. But because it wasn't realistic, everyone was like, well, that's a game for babies. That's the only reason I complained about it. All these, like, people who were kids when Ocarina came out. Or no, they weren't even that far apart. Well, I guess it was, what, a total of 5 years apart? They were starting to get older. And they were like, I'm a teenager now. I can't do this baby stuff for babies. Just very, very stupid of them. So let me tell you, the game looks a hell of a lot better than Twilight Princess does. Yeah, I don't think Twilight Princess looks that bad considering its age either, but it's just like, oh yeah, this is an old brown and gray game. Look at this game. Look at this freaking game. Oh, okay, I was hoping there would be water there, but you know my point. I'm glad we're moving away from that. Especially, it's the thing in, like, the indie space. We're finally moving away from that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be ending the stream soon. We got a boss fight. I'm going to snooze the ads. I don't want y'all sitting through ads while, like, the boss fight is going or anything. So let me take care of that one sec. Just need to burn all my snoozes here. There we go. We got 17 minutes. 17 minutes to finish this up. Orchid, that's a fantastic way of playing it. Like, Twilight Princess feels like a parody of a quote-unquote adult Zelda game. I've always said about, like, the idea of a dark Zelda. Twilight Princess is trying too hard to be dark. Majora's Mask is the actual dark Zelda game. I think even just like, oh, nice crust, nice. If you pay attention to like the storytelling in both, Majora's Mask is just so much like deeply emotional and like tugs at the heartstrings in a way that Twilight Princess has moments that are cool, but just like having a grown-up Link in a realistic looking world is not, that's not mature, you know? Whoa. This thing rules. Look at this game! Look at this freaking game, y'all! Okay. The shell has been cracked. Yeah, I don't remember the exact order of operations here, but I'll figure it out. To just keep doing it until... This is such a unique boss. Like, what cool game design. Look at this. A dragon's ass is poking through the ceiling of the area where you're fighting. You need to pull on its tail to drop some rocks onto this giant bug so you crack its exoskeleton so you can damage it. This is just cool game design. Alright, now the real fight begins. Bring on, Bug Boy. Dropping a rock out for damage? What am I supposed to be doing here? Strike the eye. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I can shoot the eye with the... Oh, this is sick. Honestly, over a little too soon. I would like to do that a little bit longer. Like the second phase? The second phase. Oh, he's so happy. Yes, give me the heart container, thank God. Nice. Anywhere else to go? I don't think so. I know there's some treasure chests still in here, but I'm not going for completion. I'm not going for 100% or all the achievements. I think at least a lot of the dungeons you can come back to. Even if you can't, it's fine. I'm not going for that. There's some crazy achievements, so I'm definitely like not mastering this playthrough or anything like that. Oh, smooth. Link! Well, Prince. Heard everything. Link. Thank you. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. When I grow up, I want to be just like the man in the green tunic. Oh, the fish egg? Hell yeah. Nice. Jewel of Power. Unlocked. Sick. The Great Valoo is grateful to you, Link. Yeah, what he said. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. Wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. Wonder if he's talking about the wind shrine through the tunnel there? Well, anyways, the Great Blue also names you, Link, a true hero. I agree. As far as we're concerned, you really are a hero. Dang. Come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. Wait, but I have a golden feather for you. Badly, no, man. You blew it! Well, there we go. Good progress today, I say. Let me make sure I save. Nice. Would you like to continue playing? You know what? Let me hit no and bring us back to the title screen for the outro. I think that'll be nice. Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Oh, that's a good-ass video game right there. Well, thanks for joining me for day one, everybody. Hope you all had a good time. If you missed any of today's stream, and hey, it's a playthrough, so you might want to see the beginning if you missed it, check out the YouTube channel, also Turbo Shawn. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch stream, which is also Turbo Shawn. Streaming Saturday and Sunday afternoons. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I will be back tomorrow at noon Central with more of this for another 4-ish hours. And am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. So, see you all then. Thanks for hanging out today. Bye, everybody.